So last week I actually shot a roll of Lomochrome Purple for the first time, and I've got to say I was actually pleasantly surprised with the results. This particular roll of film has been sitting in my fridge for some time now, and I guess I was kind of saving it for something special or just waiting for a time where I went somewhere a little bit more scenic than what Essex is. But every time I opened the fridge, it was just there, you know, staring at me, almost shouting at me silently, "Shoot me, dumb, shoot me, dumb." So I thought, okay, I'm going to shoot you. And I ended up just loading it into my Mamiya RB67, and we went to the park for the day. Last week it was the Easter holidays, so the kids have been off from school. So we went to Highlands Park in Chelmsford. If you're local to me, it's just a lovely big sort of green space, lots of little areas to take photos. Me, the kids, my wife and my brother-in-law went. We had a bit of a picnic because it was nice and warm, and just had a nice day there. And whilst I was there, I just shot the entire roll of Lomochrome Purple, all 10 photos, and that's what this video is about. I'm just going to show you all 10 photos that I managed to take on the day. For those of you that don't know what Lomochrome Purple is, it's essentially sort of like a special effects film created by the company Lomography. It's still a colour negative film, and you still develop it in C41 chemicals, but it gives some very interesting effects to the way that it changes the colours. So I'll read what it actually says on Lomography's website. It says, Lomochrome Purple film lets you explore the colour spectrum like never before. Blue becomes green, green becomes purple, and yellow becomes pink. Red tones stay red, which keeps skin tones looking natural in a sea of trippy hues. And yeah, I've definitely, you know, it is a very trippy film. It almost gives like a look that you're on like an alien planet or something like that. Either that or you've just dropped like a tab of LSD. But yeah, it leads to some cool effects. So what I'll do is I'll stop talking for this bit. I'll show you all the photos and what we got up to in the park, and then I'll come back and just chat a little bit about my opinion on the photos. Right, so I've just loaded the Lomo Purple. This building in front of us is Highlands House. So I thought I'd take the first shot here because it's not often that you don't get a bunch of people stand in front of it, and at the moment it's shut off. So settings wise, you can rate this film anywhere between 100 to 400. I'm going to rate it at 100 because obviously it's super sunny today. So it's giving me 100 ISO f16 at 250th of a second we'll go for, so we can get everything in focus. Always remember to take the dark slide out so you don't look like a tit. Okay, that looks good. So we've got a bit of green grass, bit of white building, bit of blue sky. Let's see what that looks like. Cool. Oh, I'll tell you what, Hen, let's use this as a spot to get a picture of you somewhere. We need somewhere with some decent green behind you. Although you're wearing green, aren't you? Mm. So maybe we just need some shade. Right, so I'm just going to get a picture of my boy because he's wearing this green Minecraft t-shirt with a bit of green on his Minecraft hat. And I've got some greenery behind him and some nice lighting. So we'll see what this looks like. So just test the lighting. F5.6, 125th, and I'm still on ISO 100, so F5.6, 125th. Always use a cable release. Okay, Hen, you ready, mate? Okay, ready? Stay still, 3, 2, 1, perfect.
Can I move now?
You can move now, eat your lolly.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, your top's slightly green as well. Did you do that on purpose?
No.
No. Well, you're getting a photo too. Right, let's rock and roll. So I'm literally just kind of burning through the film now, just because I thought there'd be more here to take pictures of, but it's obviously only just hit spring and a lot of the trees are still dead. So there's this orange life dinghy thing, and there's one on the other side, so I'm interested just to see kind of what colours they turn out, if it turns out purple, whatever. So thought I'd take a quick picture of that. Okay, that looks good. And we go. And it doesn't work because I didn't take the dark side out. Right, okay, ready. Lovely stuff. The RV67 is a beautiful camera, joy to use, makes amazing pictures, but it isn't half fucking heavy when you're carrying it around all day. I really want to single out this tree over here, so I think if we get a little bit closer to it. I think if we take it portrait orientation, okay, so still on ISO 100, we'll go f11 at 1/250th. Okay. Kushti. So still got 4 photos left, and we're pretty much done in the park now. It's too hot, it's too busy. We just want to get home and chill out. So I'm just going to shoot the last 4 photos here in this flower garden bit. But seeing these little flowers here, there's some green and some orange, so it'd be interesting to see what colours it makes the green and the orange go. So I'll take a quick picture here. And we'll find something else to take a picture of. Where have they gone? Nice and still, ready, big smile. Perfect. This is a view, so. A view. So I've got this shot lined up. Some nice green foliage behind her, shining with the sun on her. It's quite dark in here, so the camera, the settings it's given me is f4 at 1/30th of a second. So you need to stand very still. Okay.
Ready.
Okay, ready. Right, 3, 2, 1. No. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Oh, why does it do this? Were you still? You didn't blink, did you? No.
I blinked afterwards.
Okay.
I hope.
Okay, so last picture of the roll, just to get it done. We've stumbled across this old building in the park. The doors look kind of green, so hopefully it will come out all purple looking. I've set it up so it's quite a wide shot, but I've got some of these branches above kind of coming down into the frame as well. Should look pretty cool. F8, 2/50th. Okay, before this little girl jumps in the shot. 3, 2, 1. Or do I want her in the shot? Let's wait for her to get in the shot. Bang, got it. Job's good. Hopefully they come out all right. And that they did, you know. I think they actually came out really good. I got the photos developed by a lab I've been using for my colour film, Take It Easy lab, based in Leeds. If you don't know who they are, jump on the bandwagon. They're such a great film lab, definitely worth supporting. But yeah, the results were fantastic. I was really, really happy with them. I think one of my favourite photos was the one of that dead tree in the field. It just gives this almost this feel like you're on another planet, you know, like the grass being purple, the sky being almost greeny, this dead, weird looking tree. They're very, very trippy photos. And, you know, obviously you wouldn't really use them for professional work or anything like that, but just as a fun film to shoot, it doesn't really get any more fun than that. Just, it's so interesting seeing the effects, because obviously you have no idea when you're taking a photo what it's going to look like. If I shoot, you know, portrait or any other sort of colour film, I kind of know what it's going to look like when I'm taking a photo, but with this, you literally have no idea how it's going to come out, and that just makes, I mean, that's essentially why film is fun anyway, because you can't see it at the time. Like, waiting to see what the photos are going to look like when you develop them or get them back makes it exciting, and this just makes it even more exciting, seeing which weird, trippy effects you're going to get from shooting the film, you know? But yeah, I actually really enjoyed, like I say, I really enjoyed how the photos came out, and I actually really enjoyed sort of just shooting this video, you know, keeping it very light-hearted, nothing was too serious, piecing it together was a breeze. So I might do a few more of these videos going forwards, maybe create like a little series called One Roll, I'm thinking, where I just go out for the day or wherever, and I shoot one roll of film, and I show you every single photo from that roll of film. I know there's a few other people out there that do stuff like that already, but, you know, they're not me. And I guess, you know, from my perspective, it's more sort of as a normal person would shoot the film, you know, rather than going out and shooting these like models or stuff like that. It would just be me going out for the day, either with my family or whatever, and shooting a roll of film and showing you the kind of results you can get from that film. I've also actually recently picked up a second back for my Mamiya RV67, so I'm thinking going forwards I might do a few like film comparison videos if anyone's got any interest in that, you know, maybe something like comparing Portra 160 to Lomo 100 for portraits, like skin tones and stuff like that, comparing, you know, HB5 400 to Tri-X 400s, like two of the most popular black and whites, just to see the difference. But if anyone's got any specialist films they'd like to see, or any sort of comparisons they're really interested in, drop a comment, let me know, and I'll definitely look into doing some future videos like that. And yeah, just let me know what you thought of the photos. Like, I was super happy with them, and I think they came out amazingly, and I'm probably going to buy another roll or two for future, and save it for a time where I do go somewhere a little bit more scenic than Essex. But yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.